What's up guys, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Hedera Hashgraph and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. We would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment to be eligible. Only 20% of viewers are subs, so please tap that red subscribe button. We've had reports our content isn't being recommended to our subs at the moment, so please hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to all of you for your support. You're all amazing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So it looks as though in the past few days, or essentially in the past day or two since we looked at Hedera, it's basically still ranging in between these areas here at around 20 cents to 27, 28 cents. As we can see, we did get a nice push to the upside basically around a week ago now, where we were basically, I think we were just having a nice little rally because we'd obviously touched the bottom of the channel we've been forming here. So we had a nice little rally to the upside. And as we can see, we did bounce perfectly off of this trend line that we have been outlining here for some time. Hold on a minute, my lines have been skewed yet again. I don't know what it is with TradingView recently, but they really just do love to mess with the lines. But anyway, as you can see, we came up and pretty much touched the top of the channel here before moving to the downside again. But it does look as though we are finding very, very strong support here around this 20 cent level, as we can quite clearly see. Hedera did come down. Basically, we flipped bearish on our EMAs here because of Bitcoin basically leading the market down to around its to test its 32k bottom again. But it has got a nice bounce now to around 35k. So hopefully, if it can continue to run off the back of that really, really bullish news that El Salvador has officially adopted Bitcoin as one of its currencies, then we do think things are going to be very, very bullish for the whole crypto space if Bitcoin can continue to the upside. As we've been saying, we do think if Bitcoin can get above that 40k level and hold it, we do think the bull run will be fully back underway. And we don't think Hedera is going to be any exception to that. As we've been saying for a few weeks now, we do think Hedera is reaching a critical point where it's going to have to decide whether or not it wants to hold this 20 cent level or the blue macro trend line, or if it wants to continue to the downside inside of this huge, massive bull flag that we have actually been forming here for essentially the past few months. As we can see, we've been slowly trading downwards inside of this channel, but it does look as though now we're finding very strong support here around this 20 cent level, and we've been holding this for essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a really large amount of touches now. So Hedera is reaching that clinch point where it has to decide what it wants to do. And we do think if the market can basically get the bounce that we're looking for, hopefully Hedera could break through this channel that is becoming easier and easier to break as it becomes lower in price, as you can see here. We did get this fake out to the upside off the back of the clean energy pump that we saw. But obviously this capitulation on the 19th of May led us back down inside the channel. We're currently trading inside of it still, bouncing quite nicely off this 20 cent level yet again. As you can see here, finding very, very strong, nice, strong support. So we do think if Hedera can come up, retest this channel again, which it seems to be doing quite a lot, as we can see here, coming up and down. So it seems as though the next move for Hedera, if the Bitcoin doesn't do any funny business, it's most likely going to come up and test this channel again. And if we can basically, what we want to see is basically breaking through this channel, retesting it as support. I do think if we can do this, things are finally going to be off to the races for Hedera. But obviously, still largely dependent on the wider market, as pretty much every crypto is right now being led by Bitcoin, and probably will be for some time, at least until Bitcoin gets flipped by Ethereum or potentially something else, or basically we start to see a super cycle where pretty much every crypto is just doing its own thing, and we're actually seeing adoption based on utility rather than just speculation, because obviously still in a highly speculative market currently, and obviously this has a huge amount of effect on the price, which is no surprise. But as we said, fundamentals for Hedera, very, very good. We're very bullish on Hedera in the long term. We always say that the short term is very hard to predict, so it's probably better try not to predict it at all unless you're a trader and you're trying to make that your living. But Not financial advice, of course, but our plan is essentially just to buy and hold quality projects for the long term. And then sooner or later, you're probably going to win in the cryptocurrency space, considering you look at the past performance of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Chainlink, all these top projects that are essentially blue chip altcoins, and Bitcoin obviously, essentially means that if you're buying quality projects that have got really good adoption and really, really good potential in the future, you're probably going to do really well in the long term. So the short term, obviously not looking very good for the crypto space currently, but in the long term, we're super bullish, and we are just going to keep accumulating top quality projects like Hedera for the long term. So we really are not too concerned about the recent price action. Obviously, crypto, things don't go straight up. Nothing in any market goes straight up. But in the long term, people that just buy and hold, they tend to do the best out of pretty much everyone. So as we can see, if we just take a quick look at the recent price action in the past 24 hours or so for Hedera, we did flip bearish on the EMAs here. We came down. We basically look as though, as we've been saying for all of our videos today, pretty much every single altcoin does seem as though it's forming this inverse head and shoulders here. As we can see, that's the head and shoulders, and then this is the neckline. So provided that we can see a nice little bounce for Hedera, if we break through this neckline here, we would be looking at a nice little piece of upside for Hedera, something like this, which would take us back above this 23.5 cent level to around 24 or so cents. If we could see that happening, that would be a very, very nice little pump, and hopefully we could potentially retest this area of support, and then we'll go looking for that that breakout of this really long bull flag we've been forming here, or this descending channel, you could say, that we've been forming. As we can see, we do really want to be breaking out of this if we want to see upside for Hedera, but considering the market conditions are still very fearful, it seems unlikely that this will probably happen unless we see a nice bounce for Bitcoin as well. So short term, hard to know, but our short term price prediction, we do want to see Hedera basically playing out this inverse head and shoulders, and then moving to the upside, back testing, and then trying to break out of this channel that we've been in for some time. But as we said, long term, we do think once the bull run gets back underway, which we certainly think it will, then we are considering $5 to $10 being our target for Hedera, which would be a very, very nice, basically around a 10 or a 20x from this all-time high, or around a 30 or 40x from the current price. We do think, considering how much it's offering and how much adoption it's getting by huge companies all around the world, with so much bullish news coming in the future, in our opinion, this is a top crypto that's probably going to do very well in the long term, beyond the bull run as well. So very bullish on Hedera in the long term. As we said, short term always hard to predict, but the long term things are looking bright in our opinion. So that's our update on Hedera today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with purevpn. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.